Dr. Saybrook stuck by her conviction that Natalie Banks was her attacker until Officer Brody Lovett encouraged her to remember her conversation with my client and throw the blame on him.
I doubt the victim needed reminding about who this attacker was.
Of course she didn't. Good point. Because here we have Lambview's favorite scapegoat. Whenever there's an unsolved crime or Marty Saybrook runs into any trouble, which, it should be said, happens with some frequency, her good friend, Lieutenant John McBain, and no fan of Todd Manning's, points the finger directly at my client.
We have an eyewitness with no axe to grind.
Your Honor, Miss Hannah O'Connor is a troubled young girl who is in love with Star Manning's boyfriend, Cole Thornhart. She's using the story she concocted to try to drive a wedge between Miss Manning and Mr. Thornhart.
Unbelievable.
No, it's true, Your Honor.
You're out of order, young lady.
Please, Hannah is lying to break us up.
Sit quietly or you'll be removed.
Your Honor, there is evidence that Miss O'Connor is unstable.
You have an offer to proffer, or am I supposed to listen to outbursts from the gallery?
Absolutely not. Miss O'Connor tried to commit suicide when someone tried to break up with her.
What did you do when you saw John and Marty kissing?
I had a drink or two, or four. And then I went by to see Brody to tell him that I was leaving, and then I went to the airport.
Oh, you know, I forgot to mention it was a goodbye kiss. So I go over to Rhodey's, and I see Johnny, and I send him right over the airport.
Yeah, John found me at the airport.
Were you just hanging out there waiting for your flight?
I missed my flight.
So you're just staying there all night?
You know, I figured that I could catch a later flight. So John found me at the airport. We're back together. End of story. But meanwhile, Jessica got her memories back.
Wait.
Wait. No, Jessica, no. Do you know how long we've waited for you to recover?
Yeah, Brody must be dancing on air.
We both are, and Breeze too.
Well, Vicky ain't gonna throw your party. I'll do it. What was it, Jess?
Yeah. You never told us what triggered your memories.
You know, I bet it was that hunk. Love it. Tidy dress whites. Did he open up the water gates for you?
This guy Ford had any enemies? Maybe Langston knows who they are.
I doubt that very much.
We just want to talk to him.
John, please. I'm asking you to leave my daughter out of this.
It'll be discreet.
I don't want my daughter's name even mentioned. No, whispered in connection with this crime. And if I do, so help me, I'm going to the police commissioner.
That woman's a piece of work.
Yes, she is.
And she's scared.
Yes, she is.
You think she showed because she figured Langston hurt Ford?
He turned me into a person I didn't even recognize.
It's gonna get better, it will.
How? How do I live with what I've done? Listen, Langston, you made a mistake. It was a mistake. You wanted so much to believe everything that Ford told you. But listen to me, sweetheart, you gotta forgive yourself. Yeah, forgive yourself. I'm telling you now, Marco is going to heal. Things will get back to normal with Cole and Star, and you have to trust me on this one, that Ford is going to get what's coming to him.
He already has.
What did you say to the cops?
Just what we had to. That you found Langston with Ford and that you were upset.
Anything else?
No.
What?
You knew that Layla and I weren't going back to the apartment. That Ford would be alone. Did you go back there?
I live in the memories we've created. I float in a sea of them all day and every night. I drown in you.
I love you.
I love you too.
I drown in your bed, your skin against mine, breathing with the thunder. And all I can think every day, like a pulse, I have to get back and be with you. Be with you. That's all I want. To be with you.
This is it. Here's where I belong.
Where?
Here. Here. Here.
Let's stay like this forever.
That's all I want.
I miss you so much. I miss you, I miss you, I miss you. Every breath is to get back to you. All I want is to be back with you.